introduce ourselves. My name is Versa, and I'm known as Dangerous Fashion Girl. And this is
Pra-Duh.
And you're known as the Diamond Doll.
I'm Chanelephant. Hello.
And you are known as
Chanelephant.
That's
Who
it.
else? Now, we're going to be talking about our fashion predictions for 2012.
We are known as the fashion...
Yes. That's a very good word to put it.
Is short for prodigy. Because in 2012, everything's going to be abbreviated like that.
BK. Ellen. Q? No, just kidding. So, let me tell the background story. I knew that I was going to be fashion leader in the world when, this is my reminder, it's a shoelace. When I was in first grade, my mom tells the story. I went to school and I tied my shoelace with the ends dangling in my face. I thought that was going to be so wonderful. And when my mom came to pick me up from school, everybody else in the class wanted to have a shoelace with the ends dangling in the face. And that's when I knew that I was going to rule the world one day in the fashion sense. And so, now here I am!
My story begins when I was in 5th grade. And I decided to wear spandex. I just thought spandex back in with tie-dye tweedledum shirts would be fashionable. And it was. It caught on, and when I moved away, someone told me that they were very proud of me for starting that fashion in that small little town that we were in.
So true. Your microphone seems not to be working anymore.
Where's that dinosaur?
Okay. Right down the middle.
Okay. It first started when I was about 5 years old. There I was stuck in the middle of this boring family until I started, and my mom got this ribbon. I tied it around my neck as a choker. My friend gave me a blue marker and I drew it on my lips. And my mom was so amazed. She said it was really cool, but my dad said it was crazy.
Thank you, Dangerous Fashion.
And that's how it all starts every time, isn't it? Okay, now, the first thing we want to tell you about is makeup, the cosmetic fashions. Now, this is what I predict. If you look up closely, you can see my eye has lipstick in the shape of an eye. That's called lip eye. And then if you notice on my lips, I have the eyelashes, eyeliner, that's called eye lip. Now remember that. And if you start doing it now, you'll be caught up by the time 2012 comes, and everyone will think that you're the one that started it all. But
We're the ones that started it all.
don't forget it.
Another hard thing
Yes.
is to put shoes on your feet, especially at dinner
hands.
parties. Shoes on your hands. Excuse me.
Which do you think is more fashionable, hands or feet? I don't know.
Definitely the hands, especially at black tie events when you're having dinner.
Oh, so very nice to meet you.
Yes, shaking shoes is going to be the newest thing. And reversible ponytails.
See, I have one in the front and in the back. Can you see it?
or reversible buns. It really depends on
Either way, you look so fashionable. Coming or
your
going.
length of hair.
But I do not have it. I do go my own way.
Yes, and her look is known as the Edward Scissorhands, for obvious reasons.
The dangerous Edward Scissorhands, for obvious reasons.
In fact, her fashion is so dangerous that at any moment she might be called to a fashion show in Tokyo and have to be life-flighted out by a helicopter for an emergency fashion show.
It's that dangerous.
Life-threatening.
Anyways, to the show. We will show you various styles that will come into fashion in September 2012. Our first look will be presented by Chanelephant. And now we have Chanelephant walking down the runway with her scrubs, a gorgeous emerald green, which is going to be top color in September 2012. Yes, the loose wearing clothing is going to be perfect for this type of weather.
And now, Pra-Duh is coming to us with knocked up teenage schoolgirl. Ooh la la, my. Look at that schoolgirl uniform with the bump. Daring. Ooh, so good. Coming soon. Love it. Work it. Own it.
Here we have dangerous fashion, wearing 2 wigs and sporting her shoe pants, pearls, and love is the real thing.
Now Pra-Duh is coming to us with a fabulous knocked up Disney character. Isn't it fabulous? It's fierce. It's so ABC.
Here we have Bag Lady meets Prince. This can be worn streetwear. Perfect streetwear.
Now Pra-Duh is showing us her 50s housewife, knocked up of course. Now she's expecting her 5th, or was it 8th? Who's counting? It's the 50s, haha, cheaper by the dozen. Except not this fashion. This fashion is terribly expensive, of course.
Here we have Chanelephant holding a knife. With her gorgeous gown, she is protecting her virtue. Her gown is still snow white. Yes. And when you walk down the streets of New York like this, you have to carry the knife too. That's part of the ensemble. Yes. Big Minnie Mouse bow in the back. That's what makes. Yes. Yes, just like that.
Here we have the Chanelephant and Pra-Duh. So much cheering. Woo! Brings my heart to the end. Good old times with them. And they must go on.
We're drunk with passion. Enjoy!